we get back out, we start training, probably get a little aggressive because we're feeling good, and we can get pulled muscles, some tight muscles. Mid-April here, everything's blooming. Everybody's back in the swing of things. A lot of road races coming up. Adults. We've got this is our running season. 5Ks, 10Ks, half marathons are starting to kick in, and I think for the most part, obviously, injury prevention, overtraining issues. We get back out, we start training, probably get a little aggressive because we're feeling good, and we can get pulled muscles, some tight muscles. I know I'm guilty of it. I probably don't stretch nearly enough. I think with the overtraining, for most people, it just comes down to listen to your body, make sure you're not just pushing it when you don't need to, keeping in mind where your heart rate's at, what our goals are, sticking to your plan. If you need a little bit more rest, take a little bit more rest. Certainly ice down, ice baths after long runs, especially if you're training for longer races, half marathons, marathons, keeping that in mind. The other thing, to keep in mind, if you start to sense that something's off, your gait's a little bit off, your stride's a little bit off, if you have any lower back pain, pelvic pain, the difference between, everybody thinks it's more hip pain, but a lot of times it's just pelvic girdle in the back and low back pain. That's a time, you want to come in, make sure that we don't have any type of minor injury happening, some tightness in the glutes, some hamstring shortening. For most runners, a lot of TFL stuff. So keeping in mind about using your foam roller, making sure that we're foam rolling on tight sore muscles to make sure that they're getting enough blood supply, doing some proactive things to keep you from that injury worsening and getting any worse, and then therefore ruining your ruining your running season. It's already a short season, so we don't need to make it any shorter by having injuries.